got it, mama. Mama.
It's a turn, bro. Come on.
Yo, what's up, Kaden? What's going on, y'all? The like button, y'all coming to the building. As y'all enter into the building, y'all smash that like button. I see y'all coming in now. Chilling. Enjoying the day. What are you doing? What's up with y'all? Dave A. What's up? Yep, Brooklyn. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing today, man? Anything good? You like the Bronco right there? The Bronco's nice. Nice color and everything, you know? Or
Yeah, green could be a little darker.
that,
That's all right.
right. Yeah,
That's a nice green.
Yeah, like forest green.
Kind of matches the trees.
Mod gang, what up? Where y'all at? E2SR IRL in real life. police. Impounded that thing right there. That's a sheriff operation. They're known for, stunning jack and stuff. Yo, what's up? What's up? In the building. See y'all. Alright. Sneaky move.
I think we should get off of this too.
Stars. What's up, my boy? See you in the building, Stars. How's schooling, man? How's school going? It's a young mod right there, y'all. The youngest mod I got. Stars be holding it down for the kid. Tapping in, give me support. Respect that. Diggity DOS effects, ass. Diggity dig this. Dreadhead is DOS effects. Yeah, I don't know about DOS effects, man. Y'all want effects? DOS effects. I'm going over y'all heads. Diggity dig this. Diggity don't biggity. Biggity. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go listen to DOS effects later.
Biggity, biggity, bums, diggity.
Word.
Just
Diggity.
the bums, diggity.
Nigga, fall up with the floor. That style was crazy.
The one to flex.
Word. They had their own style. That's what the 90s was about. Your
Was it,
own flow.
Yeah, yo, that be gone. There's some coming around the streets.
Yeah.
Hey, Fido, boy, fetch, I got the top of the secret book.
That's when you had your own flow, man. You had your own style.
Nigga said, I gave a poops a Lincoln poop.
Yeah, about keep
So fits the baby, come to Babaloo, a
Babaloo,
Babaloo.
oop, a babaloo, shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Bars.
I like a stove top instead of potatoes, so maybe I'm shoot them now. Nope, maybe I shoot them later. Yep. I used to have a dog by the what's the name Mo. So
B-I-N-G-O-O. You do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, don't so though. Dun da da dun dun. Classic.
They wanna flex.
Y'all youngins know nothing about DOS effects, man. Go look them up. Yeah.
You know.
They know. We all know.
Maybe I shoot him now. Maybe I shoot him later. Yep. to have a dog by the what's her name? Mo.
Bingo. You do the only book you give yourself a run done set up. Dun 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 dun.
Be gone, shipping timbers low, head for the hills. I call it weeping willow and a daffodil. So this little piggy got busy and stuck. Got me on Das Effects.
Das Effects.
Oh, Fritz the baby, come to Babalu, Babalu. Like a stove stop instead of potatoes. Maybe I shouldn't now, nope, maybe I shouldn't later. Yep. You should have to go about what's her name
Bingo. Tomorrow, the Pacers is going to get their reckoning. Tomorrow, the Pacers is going to get their reckoning. The first loss. Knicks up 1-0.
Game one?
Tomorrow night.
This is the last two teams of the final?
Nope. Knicks got to go against one more team.
They don't know who they are yet.
Nope. Nobody knows. Because they don't even know who they are. Everybody competing to be that last, you know what I mean? That last two. Once you that last two, sit. Bingo.
Will I be gone? Should me timbers ill for the come on. I did a week
Time to play.
and a daffodil.
Damn, a line to the
I wonder
block.
what they lining up for.
Free food.
Something free.
Come on, man. Something free. Something free. You already know. Come on, man. Boozy voice. Yo, what's up? Bardia. Sorry for butchering your name. Forgive me. For butchering your name. Forgive me, please.
Was it 12i?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Got it. Wow. Sorry for butchering your name. I made my weeping. Well, low. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all coming to the building. Y'all smash the like. We out here on this beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, beautiful Tuesday. Y'all hit the like button for your boy. I get the weeping, we're low. Trying to get some fruits. You know, like a mixed fruits. Like you know, plums, grapes, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Try to eat good. Time going by fast today though. It's already 2 something. Time is flying, yeah? You know, I love my button-up shirts, man. Button-ups, That's my thing, you know what I mean? You know, if y'all see me, you know, y'all might see me in button-ups a lot. That's my thing, you know what I mean? Polo button-ups and all that. It's my thing, man. You know, button-ups, man. I love button-ups. If anybody know me, that's my style. Especially polo and all that, you know? Nice little polo button-up. Nice little, you know what I mean? S-Dot label with the logo secret. Give me a couple minutes and I might back sneak in a couple words like peaches and herbs. We be reunited and it feels so good. How the whole world's saying, oh, you still so hood. I do this in my summer, slumber. Gotta get my hair done over. Gotta get my hair done over. I ain't none of these half-assed newcomers. Sorry, Lance. I ain't make you the butt of my jokes. I ain't mean to advance your quotes. What's up? What's up? What's up with y'all, man? Shout out to my subscribers, my new ones, my old ones. Shout out to y'all, man. We out here. Beautiful day. Taking in the sun rays, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're alive, if you're above ground, it's a win. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? If you're above ground, you winning. Don't forget that. You winning. You got another chance at this. Another shot. Get it right. You got another shot, man, to get it right. You know what I'm saying? That you know, that's all life is about. Learning, adapting quickly, you know? Quick. That's some bro. That's all life is about. Adapting, man. From the floor to the ceiling. Shout out to the Mod gang. It's always us, never them. You heard? You know, before you know it, it's gonna be Friday. The weekend is here. Before you know it, it's Friday already. So you really gotta hold on to the moments, bro. It go by so quick. Your kids grow up so quick. You know what I mean? Before you know it, everything is done. You know, as far as, adulthood, childhood, all that stuff, man. Gotta hold on to the moments, bro. Brothers and sisters, gotta hold on to the moment. You know, because I remember one time, when you was younger, you was like, man, I wish I was older. Then when you older, you wish you young. I know I ain't the only one. When I was younger, I wish I was older. I'm like, I wish I was older and such, blah, blah, blah. Now that I'm older, I wish I was younger again. You know what I mean? For real, for real. You know, you wish you was young again. Because, when you was young, you was carefree. You didn't have no bills. You didn't have nothing to really pay. But, just trying to survive the summer. That's all it was about. trying to survive the summer. But other than that, it was carefree. Word. So I try to tell the youth and the kids like, don't rush it. Don't speed up the growth of adulthood, man. Stay a kid. You know, stay. You know what I mean? You get more time to enjoy things as a child. It's a nice crossing guard. The crossing guard's the best. It's a nice one. She greets all the kids, and she's nice to the kids. That's what we gotta be, man. We gotta be nice to the kids, man. The youth, man. The youth pick up on what we do, man. So you out here doing wild stuff. The youth is soaking it up like a sponge. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Lance. I ain't trying to make you the butt of my jokes. Yeah, well, like what Jay-Z taught me, because everybody could teach you something. Jay-Z taught me to envision. Jay-Z said I was going to be a billionaire in a song. And he put action towards it. He made it happen. You know what I mean? Why not shoot for that high? Why not shoot for that high of a goal? Anything less than that is still awesome. Let's say I've tried to envision to be a billionaire and I only made a couple hundred millions. You gonna complain? That let's say you made a couple millions. You gonna complain? Of course not. You envision, bro, and then you gotta put action towards whatever you're going for, bro. Action. You know what I'm saying? That's what I preach. Action. Action. That's some bro. Action, bro. That's what I preach, man. On a bit. On a bit. Yeah, you must have got the number. On a bit. John Paul. Me no want a bit. On the road again. Sights of the city. Hit the like button as y'all come into the building. Y'all smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, introduce yourself. It's your boy Cave. You already know what it is.
Drop it, bro.
Gotta get back on Dezeki. Amen. Word. I mean, I want a bit. You know that infiltrate. Man, if I tear down your walls and that till I read and I did that I want a bit. Sean Paul made his money and gone. He came, bubble. He got royalties for life. Yeah, I think, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why you get into the music game. One hit could set you up for life. You still spending old royalties that's still coming in from hits from 20 years ago. You know, that's why these rappers be so paid. You wonder, like, how the hell Rick Ross got all this stuff and he don't make music? Yeah, he got royalties coming in, plus he got other ventures. You know, it's not just hip-hop, it's not just rap at that point, you know what I mean? It's bigger than that, you know what I mean? Yo, Hawkeye, what's good, man? You ready for tomorrow night, man? Tomorrow night is game 1. We got that. You ready, my brother? Mr. Hawk? I'm ready. Let's get it over with. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that's my whole thing with everything in life. Let's get it over with. You know? Let's get it over with. Let's get it on. Rest in peace to Judge Mills Lane. Let's get it on. In the words of him. Let's get it on. And I wonder where tomorrow was where's it gonna be? Where's game 1 gonna be? New York or are we in Indiana? What's game 1 gonna be? New York or Indiana? I'm ready for the Timberwolves tonight. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna watch that game then. Shout out to the Timberwolves. I'm gonna watch that. So, how's the series going with the Timberwolves? They up 1, they down. What's going on? This game 1. You know, what's going on with that series? You know, they started the series yet? I know they got the Lakers the hell up out of here. Aha! Knicks got home court advantage. Oh, sweet. And we got to take advantage. You know, we got to use that advantage. We got home court. Yeah, let's get them out of here. The Timberwolves and Thunder. Oh, okay. That's a good series. Better than the Lakers. I'll tell you that. Better than the Lakers. Word, but I want it to be your team and my team for the championship. Your team is the Timberwolves, and my team is the Knicks. Let our team meet up. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Indiana's gonna be tough. Don't do it. Indiana's going to be tough. But you know what? We beat last year's champions, bro. So, it's going to be a little bit easier for us, I guess, because we're coming off that momentum. We clapped last year's team. We got them out of here. So, that going to give us a little bit of leverage, but this is going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight because Indiana going to think, okay, we got them out of here last year. Let's do it again. So that's Indiana. They're going to be like, yeah, we did it last year, man. You know what I mean? It's like Big Brother. That's how it's going down right now. It's Big Brother. And we are the little brother. Pacers, racers, lasers, haters, Knicks in 7. Talk that Knicks talk. Mod gang, talk that Knicks talk. Knicks in 7. Damn, he's going down to the wire then. If it's Knicks in 7, it's going down to the wire, my boy. Sheesh. It's going down to the wire. My man said Knicks in 7. That's going to be a fight then. It's going to be a fight. You seen Game 5? My man had one of the Knicks players bloody. I forgot his name. Son got a hard foul, man, blood in his face. Yeah, it's a war. I'm like, yeah, they fighting. That's boss. I'm like, oh, they doing flagrants out here? Okay. Doing flagrants? My man's face was all bloody. I forgot his name. Jason Hart. Appreciate you. Yeah, his face was bloody, bro. That's a mean flagrant. I mean, damn, how hard he hit that man. He bust his face open. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. The Pacers it's gonna be a bloody fight. I expect it. I expect some hard fouls. I expect some flagrants. I expect some fights, some shoving, some pushing. I expect it all. Don't leave nothing on the table, man. Oh, I should say don't leave nothing on the basketball court. One game at a time, but you better fight. And I hope the Knicks learn. Because they learned Game 6. We got to take the lead early. But we got to, we can't let them outscore us in the first quarter. That's what Boston was doing. And they caught on Game 6. Boston was outscoring them first quarter, second quarter, even the third quarter. Boston was outscoring the Knicks. They fixed it. They tightened up Game 6. And they outscored Boston every quarter in Game 6. That's why they won that by so much. Outscored them every quarter. You can't forget that. You know what I'm saying? You can't have amnesia. You got to do what made you, what works for you. Don't change it up. You got to remember, we kind of lackadaisical in the first quarter. We take long to heat up. I watch this as a coach, not as a fan. I'm coming in as a coach to this stuff, not as the fan. Oh, hey Nixon, nah. Forget that hey Nick stuff. I'm watching quarters, first quarter. I'm watching what's going on, and I'm critiquing that from a coach point of view. And Game 6, they tighten up. I think third quarter they had 38. Boston only had 13 at one point for a whole quarter. 13. You know what I'm saying? They outscored them, and plus they had them under 20 points for a whole quarter. Talk that coaching stuff, D. It's pain. You got to wear your route to. Yeah, it's pain. You got to listen, man. That's championship. You got to want it more than the other person. Let me mute for a sec, y'all. pain. It's pain. You gotta wear en route to championship glory. For real, man. You gotta want it more than the other team, man. You know, y'all both tired. I get it. But who wanted more? That's who gonna win the thing. We both tired, of course. But who wanted more? Just a little more. Who want that more? That's who gonna win this, man. Championship glory. And it's about time the Knicks get their thing, man. Let this be a championship city. Shot my way out, my mom Dukes. Yo, back. Y'all smash that like button. Y'all come into the building, introduce yourself. Shout out to the lowriders. Shout out to the people who gonna watch this later. Already know, man. Shot my way out, my mom Dukes. Damn, that's a nice one. Everybody trying to go home now. Rush hour. Rush hour's approaching. Ring, ring, ring. Posted up on my side of the earth, you know, my side of the world, my little corner of the world. You know, I'm just bringing y'all into my little, you know, my little corner. Everybody got a corner of the world. This is mine, you know what I'm saying? Bringing y'all to my little section. Everybody moving now. Oh, yes, sir. Yo, man, I be trying to do my lotto thing, man, but I be so busy, yo. I be seeing the hits for y'all, man, y'all states, man. 2 days now. I'm supposed to drop a lotto video for my lotto heads. You know, my lotto heads, I got a tic-tac-toe video, man, for y'all. But I'm not, you know what I mean? I can't be around to do it. I'll let this noise pass. Yeah, my lotto heads, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I feel like I'm neglecting y'all. I feel like I'm neglecting my lotto heads, man. You know, I got everything ready I'll be ready to do it, but I got to hit the streets and I got to, you know what I mean? I got to do what I got to do. So, if anything, I'm gonna try to do a lotto video twice a week. You know what I'm saying? And the ones I got, the tic-tac-toe I got, the tic-tac-toe version, multiple hits, multiple states. Every state I go to, I see what I see, and I'm like, oh snap. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got enough time to put it out there. I gotta set up the presentation. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be inside the crib. It's just too much when I upload lottery stuff. Now, if I'm just blogging, I'm just talking, that's easy. I could set up anywhere. But to do the lottery stuff, you really gotta teach. You know what I mean? It's a teaching aspect that comes into it. So I'm actually teaching, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I don't want to feel like I'm neglecting my lotto heads. You know what I'm saying? So you've been summoned. That's what's up, man. Summoned. Yes, sir. My man Stars in the building. Yeah, but shout out to my lotto heads. I see y'all. I see y'all. I'm gonna have time for y'all, because I want to do lottery videos too. Like I want to hit every aspect of my channel. You got the news. You just got the just chatting. You got teaching of, you know what I mean? Just everything, man. Man, I'm great today. I'm doing amazing, my brother. Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. How are you? You know what I'm saying? Kind gestures, man, goes a long way. Kind gestures goes a long way. I'm doing great. I appreciate you for asking. I'm out here. Crazy engine. That engine is banging. You hear that engine? Oh, what? Yo, appreciate that, man. Just hit 100 subs. That's what's up. Good job. Good job, my boy. Yeah, we at the log. Mm, mm. Yeah, but yeah, at one point it's gonna take off. Before you know it, it's gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. That's what I'm here for, man. You know. See, one thing we gotta do, we gotta celebrate each other's success. That's one thing we don't do as a people, as a culture. We don't celebrate each other's success. You know what I'm saying? We just don't do it. I'm happy for each man's success. Like, even if I don't know you, you know, because I know what I'm capable of, man. I know what I am capable of doing. So, you know, we got to celebrate each other's success, man. But, this generation backwards, they celebrate your failures. They quick to jump online. Now, one person was blogging about Shannon Sharp about to make 100 million. You ain't hear that. The minute he slipped and fell, he got caught up in this situation he in. Here they come. Me, I'm one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I know he had $100 million deal. But once this situation happened, I'm like, oh, he had 100 million. Then I talked about it. You know what I'm saying? But if I knew he had that in the works, I'd have bigged that up. Nobody bigged it up. Shannon fell. Everybody came out. But, some people don't even know who Shannon Sharp is. But they got a monetized channel. Guess what? I'm gonna make money off you. Your name in the media, your name buzzing, your name all over my timeline, my algorithm. I'm gonna make money off you. Only if it's bad. They follow what the news do. If it bleeds, it leads. That's how the news run everything. If it bleeds, it leads. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta congratulate each other's success, man. Especially if you're on the same team. Like, your success is not my failure. Oh man. I'm gonna say that again. Yo, let me mute for a sec. You already know, chat for the new people. Everybody hit the like and sub. You already know, Mod Gang. Yeah, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all heard the Mod. Mod telling y'all to sub up, hit the like. Y'all do the same for him, man. Y'all see him? His comment is pinned. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to grow on this YouTube thing. Let's network together, man. Let's shine the light on each other. But a lot of these YouTubers, they be greedy with their light. They don't want to help another. You know what I mean? They be hogging their light. Like bro, share the light. Be stronger together. Yeah, but you know, like I was saying, your success is not my failure. If you're on the same team. But people who don't be on the same page, they think your success hurts them. You make it sound like success is a dirty word. A lot of people got ill intentions, man. I mean, there's like a billion people and not one of us think the same. It's a billion different personalities out here, man. That's intriguing to me. Not one of us think the same. Not one of us gonna look at a picture and see the exact same thing to a T. You're gonna see something that I don't see, and vice versa. I'm gonna see something that you don't see. It's amazing, man. Like I said, people are precious cargo, man. Like we hurt easy. We ain't, we're precious cargo on this earth we on. A precious cargo. The most precious thing is a human being. That's why aliens abduct us, do all kind of experiments on us. And they've been abducting us since the 70s and all that. You hear abductions. Oh, he crazy. Oh, he nuts. Yeah. They want our sperm. The males. They take their sperm and they implant it in a female alien. And they got hybrids out here walking among us. You never know what you're entertaining. You might be entertaining angels, demons, hybrids, vampires. Come on, man. Now the vampires only come out at night. The sun will kill them. Nighttime, yes. You know what I mean? This, let this noise pass. Let this noise pass. Yeah, man, I was talking to Cuz earlier, man, about the X-Files. Like, why they stop making the X-Files? We was chopping that up. Like, the X-Files was an amazing series, man. That could have went on forever. Cause look at the stuff now. The X-Files. And after every intro and outro, the truth is out there. It's out there. The truth is out there, man. Copyright stricken. I don't know what you're doing in your channel, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check your channel out. Follow my IG. You know, Kavion underscore 718 or I am Kavion, something like that. And I'm gonna DM you and I'm gonna show you the ways around this YouTube thing, man. Cause I've been like that, getting copyright striking. Cause I know what you did. You know, you probably taking clips and there's ways around this stuff. I'm gonna show you the ways around it. But you know what I mean? There's ways around it. Let me mute for a sec, y'all. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna get, I'll put you up on game, man. What you do? As far as this YouTube thing go, man. You gotta know when to cuss, when not to cuss. You gotta know how to play music, how to play clips, cause you could do these things. But I ain't gonna say, hey, I ain't gonna tell nobody, I mean. But I'm gonna, you know what I mean? DM me, and I'm gonna give you the game that was given to me. You know what I'm saying? Now when you look at my uploads, I got clips in there. You know, I passed with music, my own music that I did like 10 years ago. So all, you know what I mean? Even with other people's beats, with my vocals over other people's beats, I went to a studio. I got a lot of songs. It's in my SoundCloud. I tried one with YouTube. Woo, got through. I'm like, all right, let me chill for a minute. You know what I mean? Me chill. I got a couple more. Now that means I can get paid for those music. Now that's what I always wanted to do, get paid for my music, bro. Now, I got one up there. We got one. We got one. I got a lot more. I got like 20 more songs that I could get paid off for, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know how to do it. And I figured it out. So you know what I mean? It's always ways around things, man. I figure out the figure outs. Okay, what we need to do? Bang, let's work around problems. You know, problem solver, man. You know. You know, that's why people hire some people. Because they know how to fix a problem, solve a problem. They see a problem come, they know how to, get through it. You know how to get through a problem, man. You know, even Bin Laden hired, you know what I mean? Muhammad Atta to get through, to make that 9/11 happen. He had to see through all the visas, how to get into America, how to do flight training, and come on, bro. And it was one time there. You know what I'm saying? Another person would have folded. A situation arise where the whole operation could have been, you know what I'm saying? Could have, man, fixed that scene situations, how to get 19 people in different cities on the same page. to attack simultaneously, man. Come on, man. I'm just saying, for good or bad, that was a bad situation that he used, and he solved the problem to get through whatever, and that was unheard of. So, you know, anything, you know, you can solve any issue. That's what I'm trying to say. We have a brain that we don't even know how complex our brain is yet. Scientists don't even know about the brain, and they've been studying this thing for longer than we was alive, and you still don't know that we only use 10% of our brain. Now if we use the other 90%, we'd be like Goku, flying, you know, all that stuff, man. Superhuman strength. You probably got to use 50%. We only using 10%. So imagine 70%, 80%, 90% of your brain. Come on, man. Man, I'm always thinking superhuman stuff, and, you know, just next level thinking, man. Just think outside the box, Dev. Like instant transmission. You know what I'm saying? Just instantly, you know what I mean? Just like how Goku just put his hands on his head and instantly transmit to where you want to go. Boom, pop up. Come on, man. How about you wear a ring that make you invincible? Only when you wear a ring, nobody can see you. An invisible ring. Stuff like that. You wear it when you want to be invisible. Whoop, put that ring on. Come on, man. He said, what happened to Scheme? Listen, man, he probably dead or in jail. that dude been gone for it. That's what I'm saying. What happened to him? He just disappeared, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's rough out here. You know, but with that energy he had, you know where he at. You know, the last post I heard that somebody said he got killed. But, you know, it's probably rumors. They probably capping. So I don't know what happened to Scheme Team. And that's the only time I'm going to talk about it. Ever again. So don't ask me again, you get blocked. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all a nugget right there. I don't know what happened to him. He ain't been on here for a while. The last thing I heard, something happened to him. If it's true or not, I don't know. But yeah. So it's probably a rumor. I think I heard it from Hood TMZ. You know, he be clickbaiting. He be on here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Back to what I was saying, man. I be thinking outside the box, man. Outside the box, man. It's just a whole new way of thinking, man. We in 2025, man. You can't be thinking dinosaur stuff. We about to be in 2030 soon. You could imagine the technology we're gonna have, man. Come on, man. Crazy technology. Crazy stuff. You know? Yo. Ronnie Poops. It's a whole new way of thinking. That's all, man. You know, I'm just trying to elevate, man. Elevate the mind, man. Listening to Wu-Tang a lot, man. Look at all these people out here. Innocent cargo, man. These precious cargoes. You know, You know, like what's above the clouds, who knows, man? Is it a party up there? Who knows, man? I just know where I'm at right now. I just gotta get to the bag. And I just gotta stay focused on the mission at hand. But I'ma holler at y'all though, man. I give y'all an hour. I'll tap back in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I feel natural. You know, everything is natural, man. I don't force these lives, man. They gotta be natural. I come in and I go out natural, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good one, Mod Gang. Shout out to Ha Smith. Shout out to you, Stars, Open Minded, RC, Derek, all of y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm gonna get back with y'all, give y'all an hour. You know what I'm saying? Just talk my thing. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Namaste. Hakuna Matata. And I'm out of here. Cheer!